Hey Aries, I'm Justina, the Gorgeous Oracle, and I'm back on another update reading. This is your reading for July 2021. Before I get into the reading, can you please like, share, and subscribe to my channel? Can you follow me on Instagram at I am_Justina Nicole? And if my reading resonates with your situation, please feel free to donate to my channel and help my channel grow. So Aries, I have the Two of Wands in reverse. I have the Queen of Wands. I have the Nine of Swords in reverse. I have the Ace of Swords in reverse. And then I have the Four of Swords in reverse. For the additional messages, I have talking, wedding rings, axe, and dragonfly. Last but not least, boat. So Aries, you could be dealing with another fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I have air, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Yeah. So I have fire and air out here. But it doesn't necessarily mean it has to be those two signs that I called out. It can be, whatever resonates with your situation. Aries, I feel like in the past there was an ending to a partnership, relationship, friendship, business partner. It was an ending. And I feel like that ending forced you to be more independent. It forced you to stand in your power, stand in your throne, not to depend on nobody. It forced you to, just boss up and just make your own decisions. I feel like at one point in time you could have had sleepless nights, or you could have been stressing over this ending. Like I said, it could have been a business related, relationship, friendship. There was some type of ending with you. And I feel like that ending, you was still, you was having sleepless nights, worrying, up late at night, thinking about it. But now that you bossed up and you just independent, you just a bad bitch, or you just that nigga, that caused you to come out of this Nine of Swords energy. It caused you to, you know, not to worry or stress about this situation that's no longer in your hands, so that you no longer associating yourself with. I feel like you coming out that energy. One second. So now that you're coming out of this energy, I feel like now there's been a sudden change in your life. I feel that you are on the right track. As in, standing in your power, being independent, doing things your way, not depending on people. But I feel like now, since this sudden change is happening in your life, maybe you having troubles to adapt to this new change. To where you're going to have sleepless nights again. It was like you went from having sleepless nights to bossing up and being independent to, I guess now since you in this sudden change in your life, that's causing you to have again more sleepless nights, or it's causing you to be irritated, agitated, or something. If this not you, Aries, it could be this past person or this person that you separated from. Oh, you know what? It could have been both of y'all. I feel like both of y'all were stressing out behind this situation that fell apart, or this separation. But I feel like you, Aries, you coming out of this being depressed and having sleepless nights. But I feel like your partner or the person you separated from, they need to get some rest and because they've been having sleepless nights too. I feel like y'all both were mirroring each other. Another message I'm getting, I feel like now, Aries, since you in your power and you don't fuck with this person no more, it's causing them to have sleepless nights and thinking about you. Somebody haven't been sleeping. I don't know if it's you, Aries, or the person you stopped fucking with, but one of y'all, it's like what goes around comes around. I feel like when you was suffering, Aries, or when you was going through your little depression moment, or when you was worrying, this person was standing in their power. And I feel like now, since the tables has turned, now this person having sleepless nights can't get you out their mind, up late at night thinking about you. And I feel like this person sees you in your power, and that's causing them to have this type of regret. It's causing them to be sick. Like this person is sick to their stomach, because it's like it's like you don't fuck with this person no more. You don't need them anymore. And this person would have thought like, okay, you will come back, but it's like now you took on this new chapter to be independent, single maybe. This person, they don't like that. And it's making them sick that you are doing your own thing without them. Because at one point in time, it was a partnership. I have talking, interested, conversing more, awaiting messages, text, call, email, hoovering. So I feel like either you or your person, Aries, somebody is stressing because they want to talk to you, or they feel like you owe them a conversation, and they can't believe you haven't reached out yet or haven't said nothing to them yet. I have wedding rings, union, wedding, married, soul connection. This could have been a soul connection. This could have been somebody you was vibing with. This could have been somebody you actually could have seen yourself with for the long term. But I feel like they disappointed you. Something happened for y'all to separate. X, breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. So Aries, this person feel like you abandoned them, or you feel like they abandoned you. There was a breakup, a separation. I feel like by you not talking to this person, you giving them the silent treatment, it's causing them to have sleepless nights. It say dragonfly, be lighthearted, finding out things come to the light, adapt, change, heal. So I feel like whatever happened that caused you and this person to separate, it was something that you found out about this person that you didn't like, and it forced you to move away from this connection, and it forced you to boss up, be independent, be in your power, stand in your power. And I feel like this was like a sudden change, and you probably wasn't ready for this change because it was so sudden. And then it said receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. So I feel like you or your person, Aries, somebody is having trouble moving on. I feel like one person moved on, but the other person did not. And someone feel like you owe them a conversation. But somebody's not talking to the other person. They feel like it's pointless. So that's the outcome. The outcome is that either you, Aries, or your person for July, somebody's having sleepless nights because they feel like y'all need to talk, or you owe them some type of communication, but you're not going to give it to them. Another message I'm getting, that's for some Aries. So the other Aries, you may talk to this person in July, and I feel like this conversation will help them move on, and it will help them get their sleeping pattern back on track. Because whatever happened when you wasn't talking to them, they just couldn't focus straight. They couldn't focus, couldn't think straight, couldn't think for themselves. I don't know. It's just weird with this person. But that's all I got, Aries. Thank you. Bye-bye.